Steampunk Ferret presents.
Okay, so I can't record a full video at this moment because my husband is doing construction and trying to work on my living room right now. So there's power tools, constant power tools going off right now. So instead, I'm doing a compilation video for you guys of Reddit readings I did specifically for TikTok. So until I can get my next actual full video up. So enjoy. I will not shop at Costco until you remove your mandatory mask rule. Thank you for taking such a brave stand, Sharon. We look forward to the documentary they will make about you someday. Wow, not a very professional response, Costco. Looks like I will be getting a membership refund myself. It should be a choice. We've chosen not to refund you. Now I want a membership to Costco. The Black Mirror creator says the world is too bleak right now for season 6 to happen. Yeah. From now on, Barbara is the opposite of Karen, the Karen destroyer, the anti-Karen, and here's why. This is the mighty Barbara, slayer of Karens. She tried her best to help, and I get the feeling that you were probably a bitch about it. I hope they don't fire this young lady because you're impatient and expect perfection from a fast food restaurant. I can't imagine how you act in a nice restaurant. Do your teeth fall out when you're eating? I would say ask your man, but I just went through your photos and it looks like he left your ass after he knocked you up. She's an elementary teacher. Rock on, Barbara. Rock on. The children at my son's elementary school have started referring to me as a Karen and mocking my chic hairstyle. Is there anything I can do in the way of legal action to prevent this? I am deeply offended. Legal action? Because children are calling you Karen? What a Karen thing to do. If this does go to court, the judge is going to agree with the boys 100%. How to exit in style. Do-do-do-do, flippity-floppity, I'm out of here. You disagree with me? I'm out of here. The writers of this year, the writers of 2020, this season are really angling for an Emmy, let me tell you. They started off strong with like the possibility of World War III, which apparently, by the way, that's still kind of a possibility. They're hanging it in the background. I wonder if that's the way they're going to end the season. But then they had Australia's bushfires. I mean, all of Australia was freaking on fire. We had impeachment, and then there was zombie Kim Jong-un. I mean, that one was a really weird little B subplot going on there. I mean, is he dead? Is he alive? We don't know. And now, murder hornets. Who saw murder hornets coming? Because I didn't. I mean, that was a hell of a twist. I mean, all of a sudden now we've got murder hornets. Who thinks of this stuff? Is this the mid-season finale? Are they going to come back in August with something even crazier? Because I don't know if my heart can handle it at this point. I mean, whew. All right, guys, welcome to the show. This is As the World Burns after show because we really need to dissect today's episode. Who is as floored as I am about the introduction of a new villain halfway through the season like this? I mean, because we were not really expecting that at all. Oh, and before I forget, let me introduce our surprise cast member guest today is Murder Hornet himself, the newest villain, Asshole B. Welcome to the show, Asshole B. We are so... I've got so many questions for you. What did you think of your character's introduction like that? I mean, it was so sudden. Nobody was expecting that. Sorry, is the interpreter on set yet? Because I don't speak, Asshole B. I mean, and who's got my EpiPen, just in case? May the 4th be with you! By using the hashtag May the 4th be with you, you have agreed to Disney Plus's terms and services. What? Today on I Am Very Badass. There's so much bullshit and so many liars in the League of Legends scene. Unlucky for them, I am their reckoning. Everybody loses in war, but you lose more. Understand, that's the motto every time you try to come at me. I'm badass. Tonight on r/I Am Very Badass. Just went to Walmart, no mask, no gloves, walked in the exit door. I'm not walking all the way around to go through the fence. That's dumb, I'm not a sheep. And I noticed arrows saying, do not enter, wanting me to go one way in the aisles. LMAO, that's not going to happen. So I just started going backwards down all the aisles. F the rules. Hashtag anarchy. Can't control me, bitches. Totally just broke all the rules at Walmart. I've got to tweet this. That's so badass. Mrs. Feinstein was quite willing. Wearing the same dress as before, she had obviously prepared herself for understanding Arthur Brown. She stuck her most sympathetic smile on her flesh-colored face. "You must tell me all about yourself, Arthur," Mrs. Feinstein said. Well, I really enjoy women with flesh-colored skin. And that's all I can think of at the moment. Tell me about you. On today's episode of r/Men Writing Women, an excerpt from Esquire's Handbook for Hosts, 1949. When coffee was introduced to Europe in the 16th century, people thought that it rendered women frigid and even barren. A law was promptly passed in Constantinople giving husbands the right to prevent the use of coffee by their wives. Oh, hell no! Sorry. Maybe that's why the average woman to this day can't make a good cup of coffee. It must be that, basically, coffee is a man's drink. When subjected to the economies of drugstore waitresses or the casual inattention of wives, the cup that cheers but does not inebriate is apt to become a mean, thin liquid with almost unlimited capacities for discouraging real coffee lovers. Holy hell, was that a sentence? So know ye this. This article's a load of bullshit. The idea that the ideal beach body just means being thin or buff is so unimaginative. Surely the ideal beach body would have a powerful lobster claw, arm flaps that act as a windbreaker, and a sand-repellent anus. Surely. Is this an Onion article? And they've just clipped off the Onion to show that it's an Onion article. Breaking news. Protesters leave their homes to protest protesters who left their homes. How many lives is your haircut worth? How many, Karen? How many? Yo, dog, we heard you don't like protesters, so we put protesters in your protesting protesters. I protest these protesters who are protesting protesters. So, protesting protesters, protesting protesters? Yes. And now I need my migraine medicine. Oh, Daily Mail, you are such liars all the time. Under r/quit your bullshit. Here's a game of Spot the Difference. 1. The Daily Mail's pic of me and my dad. Not me, but this person. 2. The actual picture. Socially distant, no physical contact, and was bringing them food. Been a long month of no contact. My mom worked for the NHS her whole career, so she was ruthless about distance. Thanks. Why you gotta be such an asshat, Daily Mail? Hey, what should we eat for dinner? 78488787888-898-950848755787007-00488. You okay right there, bud? Alright, pasta it is. This guy's nose looks like a woman twerking. Oh my god, it does. Could be a dude twerking. I am sorry, but men shouldn't hold coffee with both hands. This is probably one of the stupidest things I've ever seen under r/gatekeeping. Also, why? It's probably tea, but whatever. I mean, what's the problem? r/facepalm. When gym class goes online, did you need to make any modifications to the exercise? If so, what did you do? No. Must be a valid email address. What? No, I did not, at gmail.com. If you're having gym class online, there's gonna be some glitches, okay? Refresh. Refresh. I caught it! That's it for today. Hopefully next week I'll have an actual real new video for you guys. Remember to email me if you got anything interesting you want me to see. steampunkferretpresents@gmail.com, and bye.